Alright, we're gonna go ahead and restart this again. Let's see if it fixes this time. But we're gonna see if this one fixes itself. Alright. Got that. Alright, let's switch right to scene. Alright, let's see if it pops up. Alright, and we got it working. Nice. Okay, welcome back everybody. Had a little bit of difficulty there, but it looks like we got it fixed. So I was talking about how it looks like the seasonal event will be coming up. They'll probably announce that it'll be coming up on the 11th, which is this coming Tuesday. Would make sense for that. It looks like also there's a fight for Superman's IP between the creators' families and DC. This should be pretty interesting overall. So yeah, there's quite a bit going on, and then of course we have that recruitment event that they're doing now in DC for people to make their new characters and whatnot. So I thought that was pretty cool for those that like to do their alternate characters. But we'll talk about this stuff kind of as we dive in. We're gonna look at some styles now because I'm already seeing like a Hank Henshaw and a few others hanging around. So let's take a look. What's their name? Hank Henshaw. All right, easy enough. So I like how he kind of like made the metal like blue. Like has like a bluish tint to it. I like that. And I like how he's using the same arm and the legs that I do. That's a very good choice. I always thought it was a great choice just looking at it. This is literally the only leg style in the game that has like one leg that's a prosthesis like that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. It's a very nice has a very nice feel to it. Very nice. And let's see what else. We got Morph over here, Morph Sydney. I don't know what they look like as a character, but let's take a look and figure it out. Okay, so we got ourselves like a Moon Knight. See, it seems there's a lot of shadows. It's almost to the detriment of the actual emblem. I could barely see the emblem there. That's what happens. I don't know, when you have too many shadows, or I don't know. It just, the shading on there I think is covering it up. I mean, it's a nice look, but man, that emblem almost disappeared. Yeah. All right, and then we've got Jonathan over here. Oh, he totally reminds me of that one trailer that they had. Let me see. Jonathan. They had that Fantastic Four come out. Yeah, the trailer, and I thought that was pretty cool. I liked it how they're like going like retro, like 60s, like a 60s feel with it. I like that. They're definitely thinking outside the box, because I hate to say it, but it seems like all the Fantastic Four like movies I've seen, it's like as time goes along they were just getting worse and worse. And then you kind of look to the older ones and you're like, man, those older movies weren't that bad in comparison. Like, we thought they were bad back in the day, and then you get movies that come up later and they're even worse, and you're just like, oh, I'd rather take the other one, you know? So yeah, so it was good to see that they're going in like a totally different direction with that, and I like that. It's something different that I guess people didn't expect. We got another one. Okay, so this is kind of like her suit in Marvel Rivals. I kind of like that. That's not bad. Too bad you can't put an emblem on it. That'd be even better. Let's see. We got Kent Nelson. Let's take a look at him. Guessing he's gonna be a Fate character. Yes, he is. I would I would probably use the burnished bronze for the chest and legs. I've seen that material to be fantastic for Doctor Fate, especially for like the hands, boots maybe. Well, the boots would use a different material. You'd probably use the the gilded metal weave material for that. Oh, we got Omnivirus, and everybody knows I like those cybernetic styles. Where is he? Alright. Yeah, this is a nice one. This is definitely a nice one. Let's just kind of pan around to give it a nice turn. Yeah, I like that. Very nice style. Very nice. Okay, then we got Tracy here. Is she trying to look like Squirrel Girl? Is that what we're... Maybe it is? It kind of reminds me of Squirrel Girl. I don't know if it is or not. very much the sort of like feel like that character, I guess. The only thing is now you just need like a giant bushy tail. We got Atrocitus here. I really like this. It's very barbaric, but it works. It's like what you would expect for a feral Red Lantern. Yeah, that's definitely what I'd expect for a character like that. And then we got Synthoid over here. I don't know if I remember if I looked at him or not. Okay, let's just take a look. Okay, I mean the skin's really good. I'm not sure about the emblem. Maybe I'd use another one. There's got to be another diamond-shaped one. But otherwise, I mean, like I like the head style, like how he used the demonic gem for the face style. That's very good. I like that. That works very well. The pants are very uniformed. I like that. That works very well. Let's see. Who is this? We got Ventress Sundula. Let's take a look. I like this. The only thing though, I just realized is that is insane. Look at how far back that rune hangs off the back of the character. That's kind of insane, to be honest. I didn't realize that. I mean, I have the style on my male character, but I don't have it on my female character. Like, I haven't bought it over like the replays yet. But I'm kind of looking and it's like, I didn't realize it hung off the back of the character that much. That's actually pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, otherwise, not a bad style. And then we got Selena, Kyle Selena. Kyle Selena. So they just swapped the name. So we got a very classic version of the character. Okay, I mean, this is... Forgive me if I'm wrong, but this looks like a very early version, kind of like, I don't know, maybe like her show version or like early comics. Yeah. Alright. And then we have... Oh, B-Sync. He looks like the Tick. Let's see. Make sure I don't pass his name. There we go. Yeah, he looks like the Tick. That's kind of funny. I like that. That's kind of funny. Very nice. And then we got who do we got? Alright, we got Samuel DC. Let's take a look at him. Let's take a look at him. I mean, it's very nice. He's got the burnished bronze, which is a plus. Very nice. I guess he's supposed to be like an archangel or something. Something of that sort. I like the brightness of the wings. Looks very ethereal. Very nice. Probably using like a neon on it to get that appearance. And then we got Doom over here. Okay, I mean, you could probably tell he's like starting out. Yeah, he's starting out. Because this still looks like he's like missing like a lot of materials, so he's working with just the materials of the actual styles. But I think it's a good start, very good start for someone who's just starting out in the game. You know, you're not going to get everything at once. Unless it's like an alt and you know, you kind of feel that way and you kind of make that a priority. And then we got Clea over here. Looks like some sort of a magic character. Not this Clea, but I'll take a look at this one real quick. So here's this Clea. And then we have another Clea here. This is the one I was originally looking at. Then we have this one. Not bad. They both look pretty good, but I do like this one better just because of the hand aura accessory, and then the actual I forget the name of this aura, but it's basically for a collection for the Justice League Dark Cursed episode. Yeah, magical essence. Yeah. What up, Sector? How's it going, bud? Welcome to chat. We've got Ollie over here. Let's see. I like this. This is very like kind of like military, like contracted out, sort of like Green Arrow. It's kind of like he's working for the military, so he can't have like the long hair. He's a little more like cleaned up. You know, I mean, not that he doesn't already have like, you know, already some sort of a discipline, but it looks like even more so. You know, he could be hanging out with like the green berets or whatnot. Literally green beret. And then it looks like we have Arthur next to him, so let's take a look at him. Alright. So this look definitely seems to be the version of Arthur from the Justice League show. I like how they tried to get like the muscle definition there. Have like the necklace around the neck with like the cape around the shoulders and back. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I mean, I don't know how I feel about like the wet paint on the hair. I guess you could say his hair's wet. I guess that's one thing you could say. But yeah, otherwise not bad. I like it, and I like the detail of like the hook hand, cause he has it in the show, so it's pretty cool. Let's make sure we're not missing anybody in the back. We got Nukem Slaughter. Since he's back there, we might as well just take a quick look-see there. And then we'll look at Kyle Rayner. Nukem Slaughter. Okay. Alright. Not bad. It's at least a nice color setup. Alright. And then we've got... Here we go. So we got Kyle Rayner. And it looks like he tried to match the material with the hands. Very nice. But it looks like he needs the correct lantern emblem. I mean, and the face style, I just noticed that. But probably what he needs the most is the emblem, which would be the, which you'd need to get the enhanced Green Lantern Alan Scott emblem. That would be the best bet for Kyle Rayner. That comes as close to like the actual emblem that he uses in the comics, even though it is a bit different. We got Ao Yin. Let's take a look at him. So it's kind of like a black Superman, kind of like a Kryptonian, maybe like a Kryptonian sniper, something of that sort. I like how he's using the Kryptonian kerchief around the neck, the accessory for that. That's kind of cool. This kind of feels like it's like maybe constructed out of like sunstones or something, or like a very like, I don't know, like a empowered carbon, like sniper rifle or something. That would be kind of cool, like an energy infused carbon sniper rifle. You know, Kryptonian tech. What can I say? But very nice. Hey, hey, what's up? What's up? Doom, how's it going, bud? Bonjour. He says, do you think we will get next Blue Lantern accessories RS for the next two upcoming chapters? I don't even think we'll have to wait 2 chapters. I think we'll get some this current chapter. And Sector, I am doing very well. Just hanging out with y'all on this Sunday, and I know a plus that's even better is we're having Super Bowl later today. So I think by the time the stream ends, everybody will be jumping to see Super Bowl. I am personally rooting for the Eagles. Yeah, because I mean, I don't really watch much sports, but I do have a buddy of mine that I know pretty well, and he's going for the Eagles. So it only made sense that I would just kind of go along with that and, you know, go with the Eagles over the Chiefs. But yeah. Blue Lantern accessory, yeah. So I don't even think we'll have to be looking at like the next 2 chapters. I think we will see that come sooner, to be honest. But I mean, to me, more lantern accessories, the better. That's how I see it. And then we got Superman over here. Looks like he's got his Kryptonian suit on. Looks like a fiery cape and diamond chroma, which is always nice for a Kryptonian style. The more crystal, the better. So very nice. And then we got PPZ over here. Let's take a look at him. Okay, so I don't know what this. I'm trying to think of what this kind of looks like, a Fire Lord or primordial like Fire Lord character, or like I don't know. It's a lot to take in for the eyes. Not in a bad way. It's trying to categorize it in my mind where I'd put this. Maybe it could be like a Forge Master or something. Yeah. Very nice though. He says we should have all the lantern rings in the offhands. Oh, accessories as like rings? I don't know if we'll get that, but I would be more than happy to get that if that is an option, for sure. Yeah, the more the merrier. That's how I see it. You can't go wrong with more lantern accessories. And then we got a villain over here. Literally, the name is Villain. So it looks like they have it's a very nice outfit. It has like a very like etched look to it. It's not bad. I like it. I feel like the colors are a bit all over the place. I would probably clean up like the leather on the hands. I'd probably make the leather on the hands the same as the boots, or something, or get them to go with maybe the leather on the legs. Seems like there needs to be a little more of a rhyme or reason why you have the colors where they are. Maybe it's a character I just don't know about, and I'm kind of ignorant to that fact. But otherwise, not bad. I like it. Alright. Let's see. Farm Boy Clark. Oh, that's just a name that screams, hey, let's see what he made. Last Man of Tomorrow. We'll have to look at that. Looks like Farm Boy Clark is up and moving. Where did he go? There we go. I kind of like this. This is pretty much like a Black Panther, but like how do I say it? It's like a traditional, like, I don't know, maybe it's like a ceremonial suit for Black Panther. I kind of like that. It's got a different take to it. Alright, Superman said, let me see. Check again. He says, Sunstone Matrix or Sunstone Battlesuit. I'm just blanking out here. Sunstone Matrix. I'm trying to think of what the Sunstone Matrix style is. Maybe I'm just blanking out here. Bulwark and Sunstone's Edge. Maybe there's something I'm not realizing. But I mean, the original Superman style's good. Yeah. The was it the T1 suit or T2? The newer one's obviously going to be better. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Russell says, to use the rings for the Infinity Gauntlet gems. Yeah, but the only well, yeah, you could. It's just, you wouldn't be able to have them all at once. That'd be the only problem. That's the only problem. You wouldn't be able to have them all at once, so you'd have to choose, like, which ones. Like, I guess, like, for tanking, maybe you could use, like, you know, if you, like, tanked, then maybe you'd use like a different one for like taking, like the Power Stone or something, you know? Okay, Superman says more of a mix, but it's basically a fortress-based suit, custom. Oh, okay. Alright, I was about to say, I was like, Sunstone Matrix. I'm pretty sure there's not a style named after that, but, yeah, I'm all for making custom suits. Those are often sometimes the best suits, are the ones that people make custom and they work well together. Then we have a Squirrel Girl suit going on here. Alright, let's see what else. Then we got Martian Manhunter over here. Let's take a look. Oh, you got Cheater. Let's look at Cheater here real quick. Oh, it looks like he got the new skin. I think he's going to have a lot of fun with that. Alright, I will get back to him. Let's take a look at Martian Manhunter over here. John Martian. Okay, not bad. I see how he's like trying to do like the minimal details. I like that. I don't know if I'm too crazy about the emblem, but otherwise, everything else for the most part isn't too bad. Yeah, not bad at all. And then we got the Ricochet Roller. That's actually a pretty cool name. It's got a nice ring to it. Ricochet Roller. Yeah, you get yourself an old Western style. I like that. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, I thought the gloves were done very nice. I thought the belt was done very nice on this style. I like the book, and then you have like the binoculars with the pouch on the back. I like how it just has like this gilded embroidered look on it. So it's a very nice style. If people don't know what this style is, it's the Mystical Magician style. It's from the newest time capsule. It's based on Arcane Zatanna. There's actually a version of her in the comics called Arcane Zatanna. If you look it up on Google, and that is what it's based off of. It's based off of her with this specific style. I didn't know that until somebody had told me, and they had like somebody had like just like shown an image and basically it had that description there, and then I checked it out, and sure enough, it's actually a thing. I think, to be honest, I think it would benefit the game a little more if they like went that extra mile and actually like let people know who these styles are inspired by, or try to give like a link on the character or something, because it seems like everybody else is kind of, having to kind of figure out or rationalize to themselves why they're getting this specific style. You know what I mean? We got Andy over here. Toy Story Andy. Nice. But yeah. So I mean, they need to do a lot more world building in game. I think that would be a big deal. They should have been like, oh, since we have Zatanna in the episode, we did a time capsule with one of her special variant styles, you know? That's something they could have led with, to try to, say like, hey, this is why we made this choice, so we can kind of immerse you into our game, into our universe. We got Invincible over here. This is the chest style I'd probably use for Invincible, to be honest. Very nice style there. And then what else? We got Dreadwalker. Let's take a look at him. I like that. It's a very, very rough looking character, but I like it. It's got the feel to it that I like. Yeah, very nice style. I like that. And they're not even really using any materials on it. That's the beauty of it. I mean, a lot of styles are always better with materials, but this one, I think he nailed it even without having to have a material. So yeah, that turned out rather nice. Alright, let's see. Looks like Villain's got another style going on. Let's take a look. I like that. It's a very mysterious style, but I think it works in his favor. I like that. Ah, he changed it halfway through. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can look at it again. I mean, this one's all right. It's okay. I think I like the other one better. I just don't like how, like, the back piece like disappears when you're looking from the back. So it doesn't matter how close or how far away you are, it still looks like that. And I think you lose a lot of that, like that powerful look of the energy coming off. Alright. Let me see who else we got here. We got Lady Merlin. Ooh, is this from like Seven Deadly Sins from that show? I think it might be. I think so, yeah. I think it's based on her. Very nice. These boots here, I wish the guys had gotten like a variant of these boots, because those were part of the Mystical Magician set, but we just have like regular shoes. We don't have like the metal boots that go like all the way up. I think we should have gotten that as the guys, to be honest. Just make them a little more bulkier, you know? But I think we should have had that. And then looks like we have wow, we'll look at Jason Todd, because I was going to look at Superman Prime, but it looks like he's still working on his style from the way his character is flickering, so that means he keeps changing it. So I think we will give him a sec as we look at Jason Todd. It's not bad. I like the tattoo skin. That's kind of nice. He's using wet paint, which is not bad. That's always a pretty good idea. Oh, by the way, if you don't have the wet paint material, good luck. There's good luck for you, because guess what? The next seasonal that's coming up, which should be within, I don't know, like 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. I mean, that's going to 2 to 3 days. That's going to give you the wet paint material. You can buy that off the vendor. So if you were looking to get that style and you haven't gotten it for a while, that's the way to go. You can now get it. It's for the Valentine's Day event. So this is kind of your reminder to remind yourself to get it. And it's infinitely cheaper than trying to get a shaded comic for all your characters. And to be honest, I think wet paint's a little better because it matches with skin tones better. So that's why I'm kind of a little more on the side of wet paint. Out of This World Gaming, hey, what's up? How's it going? How is your Sunday going? I know it's going to be getting a little crazy in a little bit with everybody going to go watch Super Bowl. And I just had a notification that even Multiverse is streaming right now, from what it was looking like. I guess he's doing more of those giveaways for the for those Mercy and Capes if you've never gotten one of those. So it seems like everybody's doing a bunch of different stuff today. Alright, we got Cheater here. And at the end of this stream, I should have another video coming out right after it. Right as 6 o'clock goes off, one of my videos should come up. I just did another style video, which is based on a lot of the rewards that came from the current time capsule, the current new time capsule. So, like, let's go back to Cheater here, because he'll be a good example. But like the skin here, the glowing skin. I forget the name of it. Let's go take a look. But basically, I use a skin in a lot of the styles. So it's the Spellbound skin. I use that in a lot of the styles. I use the Mystical Magician style pieces. I use the Reaper head mask in a few of them. So there's a whole bunch of different styles that I use in that video. So yeah, it's the cool styles for video. So a bunch of more cool styles to be kind of shown off. But that should be coming up right after this stream pretty much ends. So yeah, so there will be a lot going on. Alright, so we got Reed over here. That's pretty cool. I like the bearded look. I think the beard goes very well with that hairstyle. That and the Lord of Lies hairstyle. I think they both like work really good with those. Yeah, very nice. That's based on, I want to say that's based on the Marvel Rivals style. I kind of like that. Let's give that a quick little twirl. There we go. Alright, nice. And then we got, let me see, let me zoom out, make sure I'm not missing anybody. Ooh, it looks like we have Parallax here. Parallax, but it looks like he's an Orange Lantern. Yeah, he's definitely an Orange Lantern, but I'm gonna roll with it. I like this style. It's definitely creepy in a good way when it comes to like Orange Lanterns. So I like that. That's kind of cool. And I like when I see people using like the plasmic auras. Those are pretty good auras too. They made those pretty good. Like the quality was was, I mean, the quality's not bad nowadays, but the quality was super high back then when it came to a lot of like the newer stuff they were trying to make, the special stuff. Let's see. Prime Superman, let's revisit him. Alright. I don't really know what to make of this, but he might still be working on it, to be honest. Yeah. There you go. He's still working on it. Alright. Let's see. Did Omniverse change the style again? I think he did. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, this is kind of wicked. I don't know. I kind of like this. Only thing is like something different on like the face mask to differentiate it from the rest of the body, so you know it was separate. Otherwise, very nice style. It looks like we have Loki over here. It's not bad. I kind of like it. I wish there was like a head style or something to connect this, or a face style or something to help connect those together. So it actually looks like the headband. That'd probably be pretty cool. And then we've got just answering Out of This World Gaming. He says, doing good, about to jump on. Are you outside Bohemia? Yes, I am. I am outside Bohemia. We got Timothy here. Let's take a look at him. Looks like he's going Green Lantern. I kind of like that. It works out pretty good. You can see he's probably changing like his shoulder styles. But otherwise, this is not bad. It has like an Ion kind of like look to it. Like Ion, the you know, when he like possesses somebody, they have like the sort of a cosmic look to them. So that's kind of cool. Alright. And let's look at Superman Prime. I think he's done. I think he went full into like the whole like energy sort of like suit. Yeah, he went full into that energy suit. I don't know how I feel about like the face style. I'm not too crazy about that. It makes you look like a really like old character. That's like good for like, I don't know, like ancient characters or somebody who's on the older side. That's fine. I'm not sure for like a Superman character though, but otherwise not bad. I like how he tried to put like the gold as like an accent. I'm not sure about that chest style though, because it's cutting through it, but otherwise I like the accent of the gold. Alright. Oh, it looks like we have 007 over here. Looks like he's going with his Amazo style. Let's take a look. Alright. So yeah, so he's, I mean, he's got the right skin. He's got the cybernetic skin. You can't go wrong with that. I'd probably find like more of an energy-based like hairstyle or material to go on the hairstyle, because he's got like definitely a little more shine and energy like going on the head, on the hairstyle. And I think for the legs you want to have a deeper tone of green. Oh, it looks like he went Trigon now. Let's take a look. 007. Yeah, and then he went Trigon after that. Okay, there you go. He's got Trigon. Very nice. I recognize the style very well. And then we got Warren over here. I really like this. I think this works very well for the character. Just because you have like the energy around the hands, and then it's those nice hands. It's those nice hands with like the gold like accents on it from that newest style. And I mean, he's got the right cape, the right like little holders for the cape, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely a nice chest style to go with it. The right legs and feet to go with it to cover it up. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna look at the Blackfire character. Oh, and then we got Wonder Girly. Okay, so we'll look at Blackfire and then we'll go to the Wonder Girly. If I can find it. Maybe okay, there we go. Okay, so I mean, they're probably just starting out or whatnot. Probably they don't have the style from Homecoming, but not bad. And then we got Wonder Girly over here. DC Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman BR. Alright. Where did I see that character? Maybe they are not with us anymore? It does not seem that way. Alright. So yeah, so Farm Boy Clark had went ahead and sent me a telling game asking me to show off his character because he's watching the stream. But just to let you know, Clark, we already got a nice turnaround of your character earlier. I did say I did like the character. It seemed like a traditional, like, ceremonial style for this character. But yeah, we did see it earlier. Very nice. And then we got Teth Black Adam. I mean, I like the God's Eye style. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's look at those Wonder Woman characters. Let me look at this one first. Deletrius. Seems to be pretty on brand. Alright. Just looking down the names to see what looks good for the most part. Oh, there's Wonder Girly that we saw earlier. Alright. I don't know, not too crazy about it, but it's a style, I guess. Let's see. Wonder Woman BR. Okay, this isn't bad. I kind of like it. How they just have the red on everything else, and then you get silver on the bracers, and then the blue on the whole style. That's very different. Yeah, the cheetah cape on that one wasn't bad. Yeah, that's the cheetah material. Yeah. Yep. Very cool. Luther L. Oh, we've seen him before. I don't think he's really changed that much, to be honest. I was kind of hoping he had something different at that point. Alright. Where's the other Wonder Woman? Did I skip it? Maybe I skipped it. Alright, we'll go for Victor Stone for now. Alright, so this is like a slimmed down like cyborg. I would do like maybe like a gauntlet or something, or a one-handed style or something. Or maybe something on the back style. Because it seems like he's, you know, I don't know if he's doing like a camouflage with tech or something, so it looks like he's more slimmed down. Because I know he kind of did like something like that in the Titans TV show. Alright. Just looking down the names, see what looks good. Now let's look at willpower. Alright, so we got ourselves a Green Lantern character. Not bad. Not bad at all. I kind of like it. And then we got Powders over here. This looks to be I forget her name, but seems like a very faithful recreation of the character for the most part. I like the blue hair. Alright, and then we got Autumn Gold here. Definitely looks like an electric character. If there's anything that we've gotten in the past year, it's definitely a lot more electric styles for electric characters. So I think they gave us like either 2 to 3 different styles for like flex suits for electric characters. So that's kind of cool, I guess. So if you got electric characters, definitely a great time for that. Whoops, wrong one. And then we got Wallace West. Looks like a Flash character. Yep. I definitely like how he like threw other boots on top of it to kind of give it more of a like a fabric feel to it. And the clipping on that head style is like always gonna kind of be there, but on that character it didn't seem to be too bad, to be honest. And then we've got, looks like we have Cinderella here again. I thought it was like a one and done thing. They're actually like a Cinderella character, or Cinderella. And they have like the whole, like it's a battle Cinderella. I kind of like that. I like that. I love the silly nature of that. Where they're just like, no, she's not the damsel in distress. She's the one that saves the day. I like that. And then you got like the scythe in the background. That's funny with the little butterflies and stuff. That's cool. Alright, and then let me see who else we got here. We got Flames Goddess. Let's take a look at them. Where are they? Alright, so it looks like the Omega sign on the front of the head. Looks like definitely like a Rage character. It's not bad. I'm not too crazy about the hood. The hood kind of looks weird to me. I mean, but that's like one of the original hoods in the game. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, we've got Daredevil and Berto Costa. Let's take a look at them. They're both next to each other, so I might as well look at both of them. So we got Daredevil here, who looks like Logan. Like a cowboy Logan. With like the spikes for the claws. And then we've got Berto da Costa over here. There we go. I don't know what this character is, to be honest. I mean, this reminds me of that one character on the X-Men 97, but the style is definitely not the same. And then Out of This World, he just contacted me in game. Let's take a look at his character. So we'll just go to recent text, inspect. Alright. So it looks like he has like a magical character. It's not bad. I kind of like that. I like, instead of like using another shadow aura, he ended up using the purple Tesla aura. That's kind of a nice difference. And I like how the cape kind of like, it's dark but it extends out, and the shoulder pieces kind of make it feel like it connects to the shoulders. I like it. It's definitely much different, and I feel like the eyes are a good change. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright. Let's see what else. We have Giga Magnus. It looks like a Green Lantern Hawkman. Yeah, there we go. You got a Green Lantern Hawkman there. But those wings are definitely very diabolical. It's like an evil Green Lantern Hawkman right there. Yeah, definitely when freelance on those wings. Alright. And then let's see here. So we have Lady Merlin. We already looked at them. Let me see if there's style. Okay, so we have Batman DC over there. Let's take a look at them. Oh, Bruce Prime. Let's look at him real quick. Okay, not bad. Let's look at Batman DC. So, definitely going for a much grislier Batman, maybe like a very tactical, maybe like a SWAT like Batman. Definitely has that sort of a feel to it. Not bad. The only thing is I kind of wish the materials matched up a little together a little better, but otherwise not too bad. Very like military grade. We have Magician Z over here. Z for Zatanna. And they're using the new leg styles. Not bad. I would probably try to do like a different material to cover up the metal on this one, because for this style you want it to all be fabric. So I'd try to figure out something else. Or I'd use probably like the Thrall of Ekron boots. But otherwise, I mean, I like the cuffs on there. Those are still really nice, the cuffs for the boots. That's probably why they're still kind of holding on to that. Alright. We got Archimedes over here. Disney. Oh my goodness, don't tell me that's Pinocchio. That is funny. I like that. That's great. That's great. You can't go wrong with that. Yeah, that Pinocchio is pretty OP. I like that. Alright. Let's see, make sure I didn't miss anybody. So we got Miles over here. Let's take a look at him. I guess it's supposed to be like spiderweb for the backpack. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's not bad. I kind of like that. And then we've got Samson over here. I know I'm gonna get his name wrong the first one, so I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that. Seems like it's something that's like French. I will most likely butcher that, so I will abstain from that. But otherwise, it's a very nice style. Definitely a very strong, like a very strong fire character style, or like Atomic maybe. Yeah, and I like the accessory on the top. That's kind of nice. Yeah, very nice style. Very, very strong style. All right. Let's see. Let's do this one. We have Ichigo over here. I want to guess that this is maybe from like Bleach, maybe? I don't know exactly the show, but I do recognize some of the characters. I don't actively watch it, so I wouldn't know all of them, but this kind of seems like something that would be from there. But not bad. Seems to be pretty on par for the character. And then we got Rankin over here. So it looks like an X-Men character, Archangel. Not bad. Definitely, I think that style will get better as like they get more styles and materials and whatnot. Looks like Z put something together with the whole magician style, it looks like. Let's take a look. So yeah, so this is almost, for the most part, the entire magician style. The only thing she doesn't have on is just shoulders and the hand styles. The hands are basically like those big ones we've been seeing the whole time with the, with the fancy doodad stuff on it. And then the shoulders, which are basically just runes. But otherwise, that's pretty much the whole mystical magician style. So very nice. It's probably based on she's probably coloring this and everything specifically to what Arcane Satana looks like in the comics. Because I don't think she has those big gloves or the runes in the comics. She has all this pretty much, but that's about it, I believe. Alright, and then... Oh, I was just looking over there and she's right over here. Okay, then we got Arrow L over here. Okay, we saw this one earlier. I kind of like this. It's kind of a rough style, but I do like it. It's different in its own way, which is good. And then we have Dr. Thon, and then we have Wanda Django. So we'll look at Thon first, and then I'll look at Django, and then I think we will call that a stream. Alright, so we've got Dr. Thon right here. A very dark zoom character. I like it, and I like how they use the correct skin for the red eyes. I think that's a major detail when it comes to making the character. So that's cool that they kind of felt the same way. And then here we go, Wanda Django. Now, is this based... Oh, okay, I don't think this is based on the Marvel Rivals version. I know some people were trying to make that one. But this one seems to kind of just be on its own. Otherwise, a very nice style. Alrighty, guys. Well, I appreciate you for coming out. I hope to see you all in the next video, which actually should have dropped about 9 minutes ago. So if you'd like, go ahead and watch that. And I will see you all in the next video. Laters.